The app that only works at 333 in a small town named Willow Creek. People went about their daily lives, but there was a strange legend whispered among the locals. They spoke of an app called the Seer, said to reveal hidden truths, uncover mysteries, and answer deep questions. However, there was one catch. The app only worked at 3:33 a.m., a time that many thought was a little eerie. Anna, a curious teenager, had always been fascinated by the strange stories of Willow Creek. She loved exploring the town with her best friends, Jake and Mia, who shared her sense of adventure. One evening, while scrolling through her phone at a local cafe, she stumbled across an article about the Seer. The article spoke of people who had solved mysteries and found lost items using the app. Anna's heart raced with excitement. She had to try it. "Guys, listen to this!" Anna exclaimed, showing her friend the article. "There's an app called the Seer that only works at 3:33 a.m. We should totally try it." Jake raised an eyebrow. "Sounds kind of silly. What if it's just a prank or a hoax?" Mia was more curious. "What if it really works? It could be fun to see what it says." With a mix of curiosity and skepticism, the trio decided to meet at Anna's house at midnight. They wanted to be ready for the mysterious hour. As the clock struck 3 a.m., they gathered in Anna's dimly lit room, anticipation hanging in the air. They even made a pact. If anything strange happened, they would stick together. "Okay, it's almost time. Let's prepare ourselves," said Anna, holding her phone tightly. At 3:33 a.m., they opened the app together. The screen lit up with a swirling design and a message appeared. "Ask your question." "What should we ask?" Jake wondered, a little nervous. Mia suggested, "Let's ask about the old mansion at the edge of town. Everyone says it haunted." "Good idea." Anna replied, typing the question. "What secrets lie in the old mansion?" As soon as she pressed enter, the app buzzed with energy. The screen flashed a bright light, and suddenly they were enveloped in a strange glow. "Whoa!" Jake shouted, his eyes wide. When the light faded, they found themselves standing in front of the very mansion they had just asked about. It looked ancient, covered in vines, with broken windows and creaking doors. Did the app just teleport us here? Mia gasped, feeling both excited and scared. "I think it did." "Let's check it out," Anna said, taking a brave step toward the door. Inside, the mansion was dark, but the moonlight shone through the cracked windows. Dust covered everything, and cobwebs hung from the ceiling. The air felt heavy. As they walked through the rooms, they found old furniture, paintings, and dusty books filled with tales from long ago. Then, in one corner of the library, they came across an old diary lying on a table. Anna picked it up and opened it. The pages were filled with writings about a family that once lived there, but the entries suddenly stopped. What happened to them? Jake wondered. Mia noticed a loose floorboard. "Look, there's something under here." She knelt down and pried it open. Inside, they found a small box, locked tight. "Can you believe this?" "We found something," Anna exclaimed. The excitement filled the air until they heard a loud creak from above. The three friends froze. "What was that?" Jake whispered, his voice shaky. "I don't know, but it sounded like someone's up there," Anna replied. "Let's get out of here," Mia suggested, feeling uneasy. But Anna's curiosity got the better of her. "Wait, what if that noise leads us to more answers?" Reluctantly, Jake and Mia followed as Anna led the way up the stairs. The wooden steps creaked under their weight. At the top, they saw a door slightly ajar, and the mysterious noise was growing louder. "Should we go in?" Jake asked nervously. "Yes, we came this far," Anna stated firmly as they stepped inside. They found a dusty old room with a window that overlooked the entire town. In the corner sat a shadowy figure, kneeling over a piece of paper. The figure looked up, and they were startled to see an old woman with bright, kind eyes. "Who are you?" Anna stuttered. "I am the guardian of this house, watching over its secrets," the old woman replied softly. "And you have come seeking the truth." "What truth?" Mia asked, intrigued. "You have the power to unlock the secrets of the past, but the answers come at cost," the woman said, her voice echoing in the room. "You must choose to either return with what you have learned or stay and guard the secrets forever." They glanced at each other, unsure of what to do. Finally, Anna stepped forward. "We want to know more, but we also want to return home." The old woman nodded, then listened closely. The woman shared tales of love, loss, and adventure that once filled the walls of the mansion. The friends felt the weight of the history around them, each story wrapping around them like a warm embrace. As dawn approached, they found themselves back in Anna's room, the app still glowing with the words, "Seekers of truth, now you hold the key." "What just happened?" Jake asked, astonished. "I think we found the answers we were looking for, but this isn't over," Anna said with a smile, feeling a newfound sense of adventure. With the seers still active, they knew their journey was just beginning, and Willow Creek had many more secrets to uncover.